Good morning. Yeah, listen, I got news for you. Okay, thank you. No, late, Snidesy, suck my ass. Bookachoo, what's up? Thank you very much. Suck my ass. What is that, by the way? By charity water. I don't even know what that says behind me. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? GGen so lazy, just mailing it in these days. Yeah, cornfields. Yeah, I bet you like that too. Listen to my day today. All right, I have a 9, 10, 15, stream in between 11 to 12, 12:30, 1:30, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 to 6. Doing it all for the love of the game. Love of the game. Anyways, it's enough about me. What's going on? How we doing? Good morning to King Suck My Ass. Yep, the closing attorney is pissed and fucked up his paperwork. Yeah, listen, I am not the guy to not fuck up paperwork. Nobody's given me a compliment on my haircut yet. That's okay. Yes, I did get a haircut, and the mullet is gone. The mullet is gone. The mullet is motherfucking gone. Listen, next, the mustache is going to be gone, okay? Dean, you actually got to work? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Nice haircut. Thank you. Wow. Oh, listen. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just reminding people who say late. Late. Snacks, weren't you the one DMing me asking if I was going to stream? Don't wham me, motherfucker. Hey, DGen, crazy seeing you here. What's up, dude? Nah, you look sharp, brother. Thank you very much. Congrats on the new job. Yeah. It's funny. It's like this has been one of my slowest years in recent memory. But this week specifically, well, I shouldn't say that. These last 2 days, yesterday and today, maybe my busiest days of the year. You are not shaving the stash. What the fuck? I was going to. No, I can't rock the chain today. I've got too many semi-important people to meet with. Although I don't know what I did. I fucking put my waffle sweater on that I wore like 4 days ago. This is a bad move by me. I have like plenty of other things to wear. I don't know how I landed on this. I was freaking out. My mind was in the gutter. I was freaking out about, not freaking out, but I was like focused on what jacket to wear. And I just grabbed the first sweater that was on top of my pile, my stack. And I have my I have like 2 long sleeve waffle shirts. And then I have like actual sweaters. And then I have work shirts. But I was like, I like to wear my work shirts, like the button ups when I wear my jacket, but it's like a blazer, but it's too cold for a blazer today. I was like, I'm going to wear my jacket and a sweater. And I just grabbed my fucking blue waffle shirt. I feel like an asshole. So I kind of fucked up there. Not really proud of that. That clean shave filter video was not it. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not shaving my beard, bro. Good morning, Go Man Hovey. What's up? Good morning. Yep, just meant you were whining about work and money is good. No, I'm not whining about working. That's the point. Everybody misconstrues and misunderstands everything. I am explaining why I'm late to the people who are bitching about me being late. I am not whining. Get it right. You look like a college kid going to his 2 p.m. Wednesday class. Thank you. Although, at the end of the day, though, I don't think there's anything wrong with keeping it casual. I'm a casual guy at heart. I think sometimes people, what they try to do is they try to overcompensate by dressing too nice. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you wear this, like I met a guy yesterday. I'm not a mean guy. I'm not a violent guy. I met this broker yesterday. I wanted to punch him in the face. He was a fucking rude, arrogant dickhead, and he's all buttoned up with his fucking knife. I mean, it was an expensive apartment we were showing. He had to look good. I understand that. But like a nice suit, nice shoes, all this on that, prim and proper, clean shaven, like he's playing for the fucking New York Yankees. Guy was a total fucking prick. I've never been so mad in my life. Never. Well, I've been mad. I've been more mad. I haven't been that mad in a long time. Guy was a total fucking douchebag. What the fuck is going on with DGen's voice? What, do I sound weird? Just a chill guy at heart. Yeah. Chat, please don't let DJ know I have hit every Knicks player prop I have posted this season except for opening day. Hey, that's what happens when you are familiar with your team. I get shit for it when I do it. Do I sound weird? Hold on. What's going on? Audio, check. I have to talk lower. Yeah, dude, don't even get me started. Hype Train, look at you guys. Zach Brownlee, what's up? 10-monther, Elite Gambino, 27 months, Elite Gambino. Let's go. Good morning, DJ. Let's have a day. Awesome. And Knicks beating Bulls, Hovey hooked. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get into it. Are we good on YouTube? Are we good on Twitter? Let me know if we are not. I think I did everything correctly. At the office today, I have a haircut. Yes, Crutch Beds. Thank you for noticing. The mullet is gone, but I'm going to let it grow. I'm letting this grow if I can. I got a lot of whites over here. Wow, I got a lot of whites. Getting fucking old, man. The mustache is next. I need to lose this. I did fit in 15 minutes on the treadmill today. I need 2007 Soul Patch DJ back, bro. My wife did not like that look. I don't even know how she liked me at all, to be honest with you. She had a lot of criticisms for the way I dressed, the way I looked, which was not great. Anyway, I'm going to put one of these in because my throat gets dry when I do too much talking. I've been yapping all fucking morning. I got to yap later. Let's get into it. First and foremost, okay? Listen, I'm not the biggest recap guy, and I'm not going to sit here and come and recap days where I'm only in the green. I talk about my losses all the goddamn time. You know that. But yesterday, I said, you know what? Got my nuts kicked in this weekend. Monday, I played some touchdown scorers, and I tailed Steak on his dog of the day, whoever the fuck it was. Bulls, maybe? Shout out to you. No. Actually, maybe it was. Anyways, it's irrelevant. I say, you know what? I'm just not in the zone. I'm not in the zone. Tuesday, had a great interview with Brad Johnson. Talked about NFL. I said, you know what? We keeping the voice like this all stream? What are you talking about? I'm going to need you to tell me what's wrong with the voice. What about you rock mutton chops? Hold on one second. I got a corp text real quick. Hold on one sec. Nope, all set. Sounds fine to me. Yeah, Jay Stern. I think it's something with you, brother. Bro, tripping. Yep. Okay. Anyways, took the day off Tuesday. So you know what? I'm not going to force it. All right. I know I had some guy on my fucking City Bike stream yesterday saying, I don't know, weird energy. He's like, oh, you're a paid agent. Think well. I'll fill you in shortly. All right. Do you know Jeff Rosa's lawyer, bro? Jeff Rosa's dad is minus 500 to be a lawyer, and I would lay the fuck out of it. Give me 5 units to win a unit. Give me a break. What's up, Prime? Ohio is a wagon. Yeah, I thought they looked terrible then first half. I think you need your ears checked. Yeah, something's wrong with your audio, bro. Anyways, took Tuesday off. Okay, you following me? Hype train. Look at that. Hype train level 1, 94% complete. Total of 3 sub banks to the community. We love that. I got to keep it quiet. There's people walking around the office. Here's where we're at. Yesterday, I wasn't thinking about wagering. I still wasn't locked in. Tuesday, balls deep in the NFL board. Got to get right in the NFL. Brad Johnson stream. Wednesday, busy day. Fit in the stream, out all day. I say, you know what? I got home. I'm doing 2 days at the gym. I went back to the gym. I did the incline 20 minutes. What else did I do? I think I did some crunches. I think I did some push-ups. I'm trying to make room. I'm doing all this to make some room for error because Thanksgiving, I go to fucking town. I say, you know what? I'm going to take a salt bath. I'm just going to sit there. I'm going to listen to some good music. I'm not going to fucking go on Twitter. I'm not going to fucking look at stats. I'm not going to look at lines. I'm not going to look at anything. I said, I'm going to go sit in the bath, Epsom salt bath. Love them. I didn't light a candle. Probably should have light a candle. I'm going to jam some Eric Clapton. I'm going to look at the board. I'm just going to see what sticks to me. See what what speaks to me. 7-3. 7-3. Tulsa outright. Although somebody pointed out Freddie was on Tulsa. Listen, you know I love Freddie. Freddie's great. Love the amount of work he puts in. Let's be honest here. It's very hard to see what Freddie is on. The fucking tweeting, the stories and everything, it's the best he can do. I understand it. But it's very hard to follow along. Truthfully, I had no idea Freddie was on Little Rock, Arkansas. More than happy that he was, obviously. Straight out. Kraken. Money line. Fuck the Predators. Over team total. Bam. Flyers. Team total. Under. Fuck the Flyers. Hurricanes. Smash spot. Giannis triple-double. 39, 9, and 8. Almost fucking got there. So here's what I'm going to do, dude. Eric Clapton is the fucking man. But here's what I'm going to do. Not only a bath, but a salt bath. Listen, I would venture to say if you're taking a bath and you're not taking a salt bath, what are you doing? You just like hot water and bubbles? That's the word you guys were saying. Yeah, I know. I got to go back to Eichel. Y'all ain't never had salt bath and it shows. Dude, fucking stunt on them 2 Zims 3. These young motherfuckers don't get it. The salt bath was legacies. I'm doing the same thing today. I got on the treadmill today. Busy day, up early. I fucking jammed some Rick James. I was feeling good. I looked at the board when I was on the ferry. Boom, 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 boom. Follow me on Action Network, the DGen Weekly. You can follow me on Picket, _degenerate. If you sign up for Picket, promo code DGen, you get $3. I was like, it's only $3. Fuck it. Almost a cup of coffee. Anyways, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm leaning into. Not overthinking. Okay? Shoot from the hip. Shoot from the hip. So let's talk about this game tonight. Let's talk Steelers and Browns. First and foremost, before we get into it, where does your head lie with this game? We'll set the stage a little bit. I'll set the stage a little bit. You got the Steelers on the road in Cleveland. Heard all about the weather. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm no fucking weatherman. Steelers laying 3.5 points. Totals down to 36, 37, I believe. Did you see my write-up? No, Prime, you got to put it in the NFL Discord or I'm not reading it. NFL chat. What the fuck is Baller Watch to watch these games? I have no idea. Here's what I think. We do have a Trent and Betting Queen collab. And listen, I don't know that I'm ever out there dictating my play based off of what Trent's on. I am of the believer. I'm I guess on an island minority. I think sometimes Trent knows ball. Is he a mush? Is he a shit gambler? Probably. But Trent's the man. I love Trent. I'm not out there just going to make my bets based off of seeing what Trent's on and going the other way. I'm not. Now, are there times when I'm on something and he's on a side and it makes me feel uncomfortable? In the past, sure. But honestly, I've evolved. If I'm on the same side as Trent, I don't care. But betting queen, that's another story. That's another story. So now we have this betting queen Trent collab. Logan Carlson, you are the fucking man. I don't know what's gotten into you, but I love it. Thank you. Logan Carlson, 02, 5 more sub banks. Handsome Duck, Danilo, I'm MOJT. Look at me, look at Meow and Spain PNR. Enjoy your month of the board review viewing without ads. Courtesy of Logan Carlson. Tailing Dawes says they look phenomenal. Industry plant? Yeah, maybe. Actually, no. Prime is an industry plant. Betting Queen, I think, is just like, she seems like a nice girl and just not a very good gambler. It's okay. Right now, I'm not very good either. Let me tell you what I think about this game. Let's talk about the Steelers first. Okay. Steelers looking to make it 6 wins in a row. 5 wins in a row. What are they on? Somebody correct me. I don't have my computer ready. I don't have my tabs up. Nashville 3? I don't know what that means. Logan Carlson, appreciate you. WMOJ. We always love when people give thanks. I don't know what Cornfield's the same, but anyways, you're distracting me. Did you see that? My elbow just fell off the chair. Here's what I think. I think the Steelers stay stealing. It's a terrible spot. Terrible. Back-to-back divisional games. Short week. On the road. Nightmare. Nightmare scheduling spot. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry will tell you that. Not saying they're wrong. I'm agreeing. If you were to make a decision and I said, you got to make a bet in this game, I'm only going to give you 5 seconds to press a button. Tell me. You're not going to immediately tell yourself, if you get 5 seconds to think anything about this game, what are you going to think? I'll tell you what you're going to think. I'm going to tell you how your brain works. Divisional dog. Tell me. Tell me that's not how your brain's going to say. Divisional dog. I'm not going to address this again. Jay Stern, we've already gone over it. I don't know if you're fucking with me or not. Everybody says the audio is fine. I'm in the office. I have to keep the voice down. I don't know why. I'm done in acknowledging that comment. I don't know what's going on. If I had $5 million, I'd put $4.5 billion on Steelers minus 3.5. Interesting. Steelers. That actually lives at the North Pole. Home divisional dog too. Home divisional dog. Maybe. And then all the favorites on primetime cover last week. Don't remember. Audio is fine. Yeah, I'm going to stop acknowledging it. Jay Stern, for the last time, I think it's a you problem. Figure it out. So here's where I'm at. Andrew Dyer. What's up, Andrew Dyer? 4 straight divisional games for the Steelers at Cincy, next, then Browns at home. I've never seen that before. I don't think anyone has seen that before. Their team total, just a smidge low to me based on the recent circumstances. Score 18-26 in the past. Yeah, but Logan, keep in mind, weather game. Big weather game. Weather narrative at play. First weather game of the season, right? It's supposed to be windy, it's supposed to be cold, maybe there's snow. I don't know. Tell you what, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the weather. Here's what I think. The only thing that concerns me in this game, I lean Steelers, by the way. I have no issue, not one issue, if you want to play the divisional dog, home divisional dog trend and take the Browns. I truly don't. I'm not going to be one of those guys that's like, oh, it's a shit wager. Haha, you idiot. Why'd you fade the Steelers? Why'd you bet on Jameis? No. I did not like the Browns last week. I did not like the Browns before that against Chargers. Chargers were my best bet. We did play the Browns, albeit against my wishes. Can't think of a good word there. Against the Ravens. Divisional dog. It just worked for me 4 weeks ago. They had a bye. If you want to do that, I have no issue. But here's what I'm thinking. You want to know what the first thought that comes through my big ass brain is? You want to know? The Browns are dead. Dead team. Dead. The Jameis Winston party is over. Hank Mark Dukas said the Browns are 1-2. What Jameis Winston party? Brother. Jameis beat the Ravens as a 9.5-point dog outright. They lost to the Chargers, sure, but they had a bye week and everybody was on the Browns again. There was a Jameis party at 1-1. At 1-2, I think people are going to hold on to Jameis because they want that divisional dog. They want to fade the Steelers on a short week. I get it. I say they're dead. I say they're dead. And I say this. The one thing that concerns me here, okay, if you haven't seen my Action Network, if you haven't seen my Twitter, I don't disagree with I disagree with that. The Jameis party absolutely started when they beat the Ravens as a 9.5-point dog. Here's what I say. The concern I have in this game is Russell Wilson. I lean Steelers. I do not like the Browns here. I think the Browns are a dead team. But here is my one concern. And I said this on the podcast, I think a week ago. Greg got up in arms. You think Mid-Major Matt even agreed with him? If you listen to the podcast, actually, let's see if anybody paid attention. What did I say about Russell Wilson going into the Ravens game last week? You guys remember? People have been saying this every game since he's back, but I think Chubb has to have a good game. They want to keep it close. Agree with you. Weird, Chubb 3.5 receiving yards. PP hasn't had that in game. Yep. Is it a square to me to think Winston to throw a pick and a safe leg? No, I think Winston throws a pick. Anybody remember? Going once, going twice. Okay, nobody remembers. That's fine. Here's what I said. I said he was going to regress. Thank you, Ryan Kenny. Somebody pays attention. Gold star to Ryan Kenny. Does Ryan Kenny have a sub? I was going to say I was just going to give him one. W participation trophy. Not trophy. That means a bad thing. W participation there. Russell Wilson, I said in his first game against a divisional opponent in front of the Pittsburgh Steelers fans, the AFC North is different, bro. It's different. Oh, Russell Wilson's not going to feel any pressure. He's played in Super Bowls. Oh, Russell Wilson's not going to play any pressure. He played in Seattle for 10 years. Shut up. He had his worst game as a Steeler. Worst game. He's getting bailed out by Pickens. Other than that, it's dinking and dunking. He had no touchdowns. He had one interception. He had 200 yards. Russ was rattled at home. No. That's the gold star comment right there. Yeah, I will give Steak credit. No idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Here's what I'm going to tell you. In my opinion, I do think that Russell Wilson is not going to play how he played in the first 3 weeks against the division. My concern for the Steelers and for my bet, which is the Browns team total under alt line 3 different ways, is that Russell Wilson turns it over. It's one of those mints, Lifesaver mints. They're great. I love these things. I eat them too much, actually. I don't even want to know what fucking kind of chemicals are in them. A lot of xanthan gum. Anyways, you get what I'm saying here? That's my concern. I think I want to fade Russell Wilson. Still, I heard on Mitch and Paulie Follow the Money yesterday. I was re-listening to it on the podcast version this morning while I was walking to my appointment. They said Russell Wilson's passing yards opened 173.5. That's the lowest any quarterback. That's the lowest of his all season. Now, granted, he's only played 4 games. Every quarterback to play against the Browns has gone over that. Now, of course, weather has an impact on this. Of course, right? It's been bet up 10 yards. Why wouldn't it be? You know what I think? I don't think Russ has to do much. I think it's Najee Harris day. And I think it's Jaylen Warren day. Thunder. Lightning. Thunder and lightning. Ronda and Tiki. 1-2 punch. Najee's going to jab, and then Jalen's going to pow. All right? Pow. Give me something, Jalen Warren, tonight. Motherfucker's getting in the end zone. Sure. You could say the under is square. DJ, you're playing into the under narrative. Everybody thinks it's going to go under. Fine. I got contrarian yesterday with that Ohio Toledo over. Miserable. ETA on DJ joining the CBB party. Brother, I just took Little Rock, Arkansas moneyline last night. Come on now. Soon. What the fuck does that mean? What is this //U0026? Warren doesn't have much volume attempts wise. That worries me. Warren longest rush over. Cash it. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I think this is a perfect storm. All right? I think this is a perfect storm. Snide, don't even fuck around with me like that. Perfect storm, and I'll tell you why. I think the Browns, as much as this sucks, keep in mind, as much as this sucks for the Steelers going from playing the Ravens, that's what frightens me. You got to go play the Ravens, and then you got to turn around and play the Browns. That's not great. But this is not the Browns team we thought and we expected they would be. They're one of the worst teams in the league. Shout out the Degenerate family. We're wrong about a lot of shit. What did we say one of our favorite bets was going into this season? Browns to miss the playoffs. Yeah, I laid the fucking juice. It was like -188. Don't give a fuck. Winner's a winner. The Browns are bad. The Browns are dead. Short week. Don't care. You think Jameis is going to turn around on a short week and prepare for the Steelers defense with Kevin Stefanski and Ken fucking Dorsey? That's what you think? He's going to go out there in the fucking chilly cold, in the snow? Jameis Winston, Florida boy, Alabama boy, whatever, wherever he's from? That's what you think? I say nay. We are but men. Rock. Tenacious D, if you ever heard of it. Anyways, that's where I'm at. Okay? Perfect storm. I think the sharp people are going to be on the Browns because of the trends, which makes sense. Smart people on the Browns, sure. And I think that even your square bettors are going to be on the Browns. Nobody really loves the Steelers for whatever reason. Nobody really loves them. But I'm not betting the Steelers. I'm fading the Browns directly. Maybe I'm getting cute. Maybe I should just take the straight team total under, which is 16.5. Maybe they score 13, 14. I lose all three bets. But you know what? God, what was that fucking... There was a really good quote I heard one time by, is it Shad Khan? Guy who owns the Jaguars. It was a Big Ten commercial because he went to like Illinois or something. He said, you can't be afraid of failure. Winning 1 unit, 0.91 units, whatever it is, on the team total under 16.5 sounds nice. But I want to be great tonight. I want to be great. I'm leaning into it. I really am. A lot of reasons to be worried about the Browns being capable of scoring points. My personal reason, Russ regression, short drives, 3 and outs, giving the Browns the ball back in good field position, short field, yes, turnovers, interceptions, fumbles, whatever. That concerns me about Russell Wilson. Absolutely. So if I lose this bet and it's because of that, I'm already prepared for it. All right? But if I lose this bet because the Steelers have success running the ball, they eat the clock, they maintain time of possession, they dominate time of possession, and when the Browns and Jameis Winston get the ball and they're efficient and they drive down the field and they put up 17, if I lose that bet because of that, I'm just flat out wrong. Flat out wrong, and I deserve to lose. Here's the thing about Nick Chubb. I got to give State credit this. Everybody liked Nick Chubb last week off a bye. Had a couple games under his belt, playing against the Saints defense, who sucks, couldn't stop Bijan Robinson. How did Chubb do? Now, granted, they got down early in that game, so they had to abandon the run game. Stefanski loves abandoning the run game. But you know what Steak told me last week that kept me off Nick Chubb? And he's right. He said Nick Chubb doesn't look right. That's what he said. He said Nick Chubb does not look right. And you know what? I'm gonna lean into that. And what I mean by that is I'm staying off Nick Chubb. I'm out. No Nick Chubb for me. Oh, my tooth is still really sensitive. My crown. So the offense, that offensive line, yeah, is awful for Cleveland. It's really bad. It's really bad. Browns team total is the way to go. I love it. Even if Brown somehow covers because of a really low scoring game, I would think so too. But sure, if you think the weather narrative is too popular, if you think this over or this under is too square and you don't want to play it, that's fine. I understand. I really do. I think the Browns are a dead team, and I'm going to stand on business tonight. Okay. Because tonight is the night of love, together forever and ever enough. Wow, great point, genius. He had constructive surgery for his knee. Of course, he's not the same. He got hurt in this same game last year, right? Maybe slight motive for Chubb. Are you talking to me, PN Lees? Wow, great point, genius. He had reconstructive surgery for his knee. Of course, he's not the same. Sleeping through this game while Unk stays up and watches this shit product. Do you know who Adrian Peterson is, by the way? And the whole point is this: you can direct that comment to everybody who is betting on Nick Chubb. I just want to make that clear. It's so crazy how you say things and people only hear whatever they want to hear. Cornfields loves playing into this shit. I literally just told you I'm out on Nick Chubb, as pointed out by Steak when everybody was betting Nick Chubb off of a bye in his third game back. But yes, athletes do come back from serious injuries, and they still do quite well. Look up a guy named Adrian Peterson. I think Chubb is going to run for 100 and Browns cover the over by themselves. Maybe. J.K. Dobbins has Frankenstein knees and ankles, and he's still balling. Yeah, J.K. Dobbins, that's my comeback player of the year. Let's fucking cash it, along with Jared Verse. Adrian was the best running back of all time. Did he come back from his injury? He came back from his injury, right? How did Adrian Peterson do? Okay. Anyways, let's keep moving, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm on tonight. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something else. I'm going to take an underdog entry. AP is a freak. Look at Gurley's knees. Oh, you know what? Oh, Kyle Stevens, MVP the year after the ACL. Tag. Let's make sure PN Lee sees that. PN Lees, if you can just direct your attention real quick, Adrian Peterson was the MVP the year after the ACL. Adrian Peterson's one of one. Well, Nick Chubb was Offensive Player of the Year. DJ's not very chill today. I just got people coming at me left and right. What do you want me to do? I got to defend myself. Even Chubb come back from injuries and played awesome before his last injury. Prime loves him since he went to Oklahoma. Big surprise. Good laughing faces. At least you played it off like a champ. Okay. Anyways. To summarize, you're talking Adrian Peterson, man. Great one example. There's not many stud running backs who have bad injuries and then come back. I'm just saying. Will Cedric Tillman have a good game? You got the wrong guy for that. Corn, you're such a class clown. Can you fucking provide us with some value over here? Can you tell us what you like, Corn? You fucking Ricky Pearsall, Paul Skeens, Chris Sales, Sharp, motherfucker. What car are you going to buy today? Motherfucker. Guys over here just goofing it up, laughing it up, fucking fluffing. You know what the fluffer is? You're just fluffing all the chirpers in here, fluffing all the trolls. Corn just goes around. He's the troll fluffer. Corn only bets on. We're on to you, Corn. Do you remember the Willis McGahee injury? That was one of the worst I've ever seen, and dude still had a good NFL career. Yep. Unk found the 1 in a million example from 1990's AP and running with it. Hey, I got to have something, don't I? Actually looking at cars. I bet you are. WNARC. And ads right as a sub-expired. W's. All right. Let's get into it. What am I talking about? We did just get into it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I have 23 more minutes, okay? What I'm going to do is go over my plays and tell you why I'm on them. All right. This is all I can make do today. As much as I'd like to fucking hang out and go through every single game on the board, can't do it. You want a player prop in tonight's game? Steelers and Browns. I would fade everyone except the Steelers running backs. And I'm not kidding. I would fade Pickens. I would fade Russell Wilson. I would fade Jameis Winston. I would fade every receiver. I would fade everybody. I think we're going to get a whole lot of nothing. And if it's a fucking 35-28 game, egg on my face. Okay. By the way, go to, how many followers do I have on Action Network? I have 2.3. Go to your Action Network app, okay? And go to your Action Network app and follow me, the DGen Weekly. On here, you're going to see 7 bets, okay? You're going to see 7 bets. We'll start with the NHL ones first. I've got 3, okay? I have, for the first one, I have the Senators and Knights over. Early hoops, FAL money line. Opinion, I don't fucking have any, Tristan, man. I don't want to give you a shit forced one. I don't have anything. Followed. Bank. Excuse me, sir. What page to start on? Page 142. 142. So here's what we're going to do, okay? Good job. Yep. That's like, yeah, in the Sandlot. Yep, new follow. Get your ass on there, whether on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, by the way, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Can you guys go subscribe to the YouTube channel? That would be awesome, by the way. Now that I just thought of it, I need you guys to subscribe to the YouTube channel. YouTube, what the fuck is it again? I think it's YouTube. How many subscribers do we have? We have 524. We need more. There we go. Yep, boom. Here's the YouTube. Do me a favor. Go to the YouTube page and hit subscribe. That would be fucking solid. DGen, do you think the Giants offense is better than the Browns? Oh my God, that's a really good question. Yeah. Sub W Tristan Toledo. Appreciate that. Maybe I was literally going to do subprime and I confused why it wasn't letting me. Okay. Stop that. I don't think there's an Orioles command. Needy and got no time for trolls. Let's lock back in. Okay. If you go to my Action Network, W the new followers. Already sub W's. Thank you to everybody who subbed. Shout out. I think it was Behind the Lines. Also, I think Javon had a procedure yesterday. Hope all went well. I think everything went well. So W's Javon. Hope he recovers and everything goes good there. So they played the system. I was asleep at the wheel. Edmonton and the Senators over after both teams came off a loss. I don't know if one of them got shut out, but I think they did. I am going to play the Senators Knights. Both teams off a loss. VGK just got shut out. Snow just started here in East Cleveland. Love it. Steelers by a fucking million tonight. Both were shut out. No. Senators not shut out. Okay, I do have to give Hovey his credit. All right, I'm not a swagger jacker. I thought I discovered this system, reformed the system on my own. Apparently, Hovey has been doing it. I just don't understand what Hovey says sometimes. If he doesn't say something about a Knicks or a Giants player, I'm like, what? He takes the first period over. I've just been taking the game over. Do whatever you want, by the way. Probably the first period is the way to go. Sentinel is a bullshit. Oh, got you. How does Najee not get in the end zone tonight? Because Jalen Warren's going to vulture that shit. Oilers and Sens were shut out. Understood. Damn, I missed a fucking doozy, bro. I missed a fucking doozy there. Well, good on them. Anyways, I'm on that. Also, next one. Give me the Boston Bruins, but I don't want to lay the minus 166 or the minus 165, minus 170, whatever it is. They're playing the Utah Hockey Club. They just fired their fucking coach. I want to fucking fade Utah, but I don't know that I want to do it minus 160. I might be getting too cute here. Give me Boston Bruins over 3.5 goals tonight. I think they're going to win a tight game. I still could see Utah scoring. Bruins might not be that good of a team, really fucking lacking defensively, but I think they get up at least score. That's what I think. I think this is going to be a 4-3 game. Just hopped in. Going to be an entertaining game tonight. Oh, I don't know. You follow me on Action Network, Scott? Scatterbrain? Scatterbrain? The DGen Weekly on Action Network. I forgot about First to Score as well. So, again, just to recap. Oilers Knights over. Boston team total over. And then a little bit of a homer pick here. I have faded the Rangers recently because I thought they were fucking dead. They looked terrible against the Capitals. I did it successfully with the Sharks. Sharks plus 2.5. They lost the game 3-2. I did it again unsuccessfully with the Kraken. Let me tell you something. Listen, lock in. I got something to say. I'm not that serious of a guy, but I have something serious. I watched that Sharks-Rangers game. I've watched the Rangers quite a bit this season. I watched that Sharks-Rangers game. Madison Square Garden was flatter than you can imagine. Dead in there. Silence, quiet, energy, none of it. Non-existent, okay? The Sharks scored a goal, I think early too. They were up 1-0. The New York Rangers scored. I think it was Mika that he scored the first or he scored the second goal. Then the floodgates opened. They actually scored 4 goals, but one got called back for goalie interference. Mika has been beyond disappointing this season. Mika Zibanejad. He scored a goal in that Sharks game. I'm not kidding. He needed it so bad, monkey off his back. I think it may have saved the Rangers season. Not kidding. I think it may have saved the Rangers season. So the Rangers go on this road trip. By the way, I think they've won 3 in a row now. They're out west. They grinded out a fucking win against the Canucks. They beat the Kraken. Slow start in that game too. If any of you watched or followed, I was asleep, but I caught up to the recap of it. Mika may have saved the season. I'm telling you, grinded out the Canucks, grind out the Kraken, they grind out the Sharks. I think the fucking Rangers get going. Boop, 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 boop. I think they progress a little bit. Playing Calgary off of a fucking high of high, right? Didn't they just beat who they just beat? The Jets or something? Maybe not the Jets. No, they just beat the Islanders. 2-1, Dustin Wolf, legacy. Shout out to Devon for that read. I'm going Rangers tonight. Give me the Rangers minus 1.5. Homer, bias, whatever you want to call it. No. And then I'm on the Minnesota Timberwolves. I haven't looked at college basketball yet. I'll do that a little bit later. I like the Timberwolves tonight. The Timberwolves, after losing back-to-back games against the Portland Trailblazers, remember in game 2, everybody thought they would bounce back. I thought they would too, but I didn't bet it. DGen, this is the most lock I think I've ever seen you. You don't remember San Diego State? Glorious run in March Madness? Come on, that was pretty locked too. T-Wolves ass, bro. That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to think. Rangers 7-1 on the road this year. Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's a fucking library in Madison Square Garden. Get out MSG. Nothing against MSG. I love the venue itself, but the crowd sucks. Bunch of fucking rich, stiff assholes in there. All right? Fading Dustin Wolf after seeing people hyping up when they called her as a system play. True, my bad. That was legacies. Yeah. But anyways, I know what you're saying, though. I do feel pretty locked right now. But anyways, Minnesota Timberwolves. Disappointing. Back-to-back losses. Won the next 2. And I just hit myself in the face, by the way. I don't know if you saw that. Won the next 2, and they didn't win them big. The Minnesota Timberwolves did not win them big. Actually, I will tell you what they did. I will tell you. That's what we do around these parts. The Minnesota Timberwolves, last 2 games, they beat the Kings in overtime. Then they went home. They did not cover a 7.5-point spread. They beat the Suns. Then they just got 18th, 19th, 20th off. Now they're playing the Raptors, who the Raptors are also coming off of a big win. The Raptors, they played and beat the Pacers 3 nights ago, and they played the Boston Celtics into overtime. They played very tough their last 3 games. I don't think anybody's going to trust the T-Wolves to cover this spread. I'm in. Suns should have beat them. The refs had the Wolves meeting them. Yep. Okay, fair enough. Love Antonite on his points. I've heard that every single game. I'm just taking the T-Wolves cover. I think the T-Wolves unload. Who on the Raptors can guard Julius Randle, by the way? How did you happen to see how Julius Randle did the last game? Let's see. Julius. Oh, wow. He balled 35 points. Brother. It might be Julius Randle night. Oh, he's been on a fucking tear. Who on the Raptors can guard Julius Randle? They don't have anybody. They're not built to guard Julius Randle. Can anybody tell me? Two words. Huh? Scotty Barnes? I like Scotty Barnes. Naz Reid, yep. Are you tailing Tim Waltz with that? Coach Waltz. That'll never get old. It will be RJ Barrett then, most likely. was pretty good. I know. Did I walk right into Nas Reed Day? You might have, bro. Nobody. Oh my god, bro. The Wolves have way too many fucking dogs for the Raptors, bro. Probably just lost 7 followers. Yeah, I probably did. I lost 30 when I had my fucking intro after the election. I don't even think I said anything that bad. But I did. I think I lost like 30 or 40 followers. That's so funny. Who gives a fuck? All right. NBA. Hold on. Now I got to go to the lineups. All right. Scotty Barnes is GTD. Jakob Podol. RJ Barrett. Grady. Oh my God, dude. The Wolves are going to kill the Raptors. Oh my God. Oh my God. Major unsubbed after that Waltz chirp. Is Scotty Barnes a good defender? Yes or no? Is Scotty Barnes a good defender? No, I'm not getting political. Stop it. I'm just fucking around. I never liked the Coach Wall stuff, though. That always rubbed me the wrong way. Fucking bunch of people who hated sports their entire life and like, wait a minute, you coach football? Hey, that's cool. Hey, guys, look. He coach football. Isn't that cool? Hey, you guys like sports? He coach football. Okay. He does have good defense to guard someone like Randall. He's a big, tough guy. Scotty Barnes is tough. You run a mean pick 6? Yeah. Please stop. Need a Walt versus Dejan Madden game Boomer Bowl. That'd be fun. I'm pretty sure he isn't going to play. All right. Okay. In all seriousness, graduate FSU with him. Yeah, I wanted the Magic to draft Scotty Barnes. Keep going, Dejan. I'm almost finished. That's funny. No, I'm not trying to get political. I'm just having some fun. I can still have an opinion. Dude, I'm taking Wolves alt line. This is a Wolves fucking thrashing. Wolves alt. I'm adding it. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I have it. I have the parlay. I have it. We're going. I hate being on my phone when I stream, by the way, but I'm putting in a bet right now. Jaylen Warren, alt rushing yards. 60 or 70. No, I'm going Warren. Wolves just beat them by 11. Yeah, they're going to beat them by a fuck now. 60. All right. 60. And then I'm going Wolves. Where the fuck is alt spread, dude? Is it not on here? It's not on here yet. Popular player threes, player defense, half, team props. It's not on here yet. All right, I'm parlaying it. Go to bands. I'm on FanDuel. No, can't do that, Snidesy. Can't do that. All right, guys. I do have to run. Is there anybody who wants to get rated? I think Steak is going on Owner's Box today, by the way. I don't know if Owner's Box is live. I unfortunately have to go. I cannot hop on, which sucks. Let's go to sports. Who's on sports right now? Angry. Who the fuck is Angry Ginge 13? Yeah, he doesn't really look like my style. Chicago, the score looks fun. Vortex sports cards. Dallas fan cam, that's kind of fun. Contro Chiaco. Man, there's so many crazy streams on, dude. So many. Footballing. Wow, this is crazy how many fucking streams there are on right now. Is Owner's Box on yet? Owner's Box on? Yay or nay? Angry Ginge Primer, dude, very funny. Titty streamer. Russell Ringrose, thank you. Smoking at the Tree. Arnold Palmer and Jack Nicklaus. Smoking at the Tree. Yep, Wolverhampton. Good shit, DJen. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. W Streamer, much love to the DJing community as always. Yep, Raptors fan fading the Raptors. Very funny. Yeah, very nice, by the way. Who is this guy that messaged me? That was very nice. Hold on. Where is this guy? I'll read you a nice message I got. It's actually very funny. He said he DM'd me out of nowhere yesterday at 9:20 in the morning. He said, "Thanks for streaming, DGen." And I said, "You're welcome. Are you just sending a random thank you, or did I do something specific?" He said, "Just a random thank you. I never said thank you." And I started to get a little nervous. I was like, obviously, I'm like, is this guy going somewhere? You know what I mean? And then he made a GIF of the Batman thing where it said, "I never said thank you." And then it said, it's a picture of me and it says, "You'll never have to." I said, "That's awesome." But then I said, "You're not going anywhere, are you?" And he said, "No," with a laughing face. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Is that like sometimes a little concerning? It's like, "Hey, man, I never said thank you." I'm like, "Well, where are you going?" What happened? Lazy stream today? Shut the fuck up. I got to go run out. I do have to go run out. All right, no Owner's Box. You wearing the little boy Orlando Magic shirts tonight? No, I think I have them in Orlando. I'll wear them for Thanksgiving. All right, I'm going to shut it down, ladies and gentlemen. I will check you guys tomorrow. Yep, I can stream tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow. Big stream tomorrow. We'll have a good time, all right? Newsletter tomorrow. Don't forget. Newsletter tomorrow. Go subscribe on the website, thedegenerateweekly.com. You make a winner, you eating good. All right. Good night, guys. Good night. Have a good day, guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.